think we're out. Yes. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are we doing this Friday? It's a Friday evening. I remember when I was working in the office in the corporate world, and on the Friday we were looking forward to Friday, and it's like, maybe comes 4 o'clock. It was really good, actually, and I haven't experienced that in many environments, in many companies where we had big fridge and it was supplied by the company, and at 4 o'clock it was actually encouraged to socialize with your colleagues and grab yourself a beer, grab yourself a glass of Prosecco, and it was all company funded. It was so good. But not great if you look at this, the companies encourage you to drink. Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. There are certain things that I miss about. Hi Jodie, you okay, babe? How are you feeling today after this revelation yesterday? Did you sleep well? Yeah, there are parts of me that I'm missing a little bit. When you're in the office with like people that you work every day, and you just like there's banter and all this. And I never smoked really, long time ago. But I would always go for a fresh air break, because I figured, all the people that are smoking, they are allowed to have 2-3 more breaks. What about me? I'm going for fresh air break. That's it. So, yeah. How was your week, guys? Mine was very productive. Loads of stuff got done. Got a couple of new clients, which is very exciting. I think we're doing very, very well. We're nearly halfway through, guys. Nearly halfway through. This is so good. So good. Yeah. I hope that even if I'm not seeing it, even if you maybe not verbalizing, but you are watching the lives, that you are going further. And sometimes, I find it's quite difficult to commit to something every single day. But I committed to this for this 90 days, and I'm here for you, and I would like you to commit to you, not to me, to you. But sometimes it can be quite a big ask, just like that, and sometimes people are not ready for it. So hopefully, when you are watching the videos, when you're watching the exercises, when you're watching the missions, maybe choose the ones that you think you will be more beneficial to you, rather than make it like, oh my god, every single day I need to do something. Make it fun, make it entertaining, but also reward yourself. Say, okay, I did this one was kind of cool, but don't force yourself too much. I think there is a balance between forcing yourself, between pushing yourself, and not enjoying it. I want you to enjoy it. I want you to take advantage of it. It is fun, it is still work, it is generating a transformation, but at some point you need to commit to you, to yourself, to your healing, right? Let's see what Jodie says. Jodie said, I'm good, thank you, slept so well. I was talking to my mum about the expansion game, and she mentioned she could notice positive change in me. Oh my god! And look, this was just one day, but you doing an amazing job. So for the last 40 days, over 40 days, you did a mission nearly every single day with me, and nearly all of them we did it live. So you know what? I can see the change, and I don't even see you live. I don't even see you, in person. But yeah, well done. Very, very proud. And hopefully you can see it too. You can feel it too. At the beginning of our journey, I posted, and it is it's pinned somewhere up there for you to fill in. There is like a questionnaire. It literally takes 5 minutes, guys. Sometimes when I work with clients, when you go through a transformation, there is so much going on, especially when you're working with anxiety. Your mind is just full of things, full of worries, full of things that you're thinking about consistently. You have stress in your life, you have family, you have so much going on. that sometimes when I'm working with clients and we see each other maybe once a week, they cannot see the transformation. I can see it because I'm outside. I can, if you take yourself out and you look at yourself, it's like, oh, wow. And it doesn't have to take so long. Sometimes it could be 1 session, 2 sessions, and you can already have a big breakthrough, okay? Transformation happens when you have those aha moments, when you have those popcorn moments. It's like, oh my God, this is why I'm feeling like this. Okay, now you've got the tools, how to go further, how to take what you have and not make it disappear, dissolve it maybe, or convert it into something empowering, because that's the thing. Anxiety might come back, might be in your life at some point, because anxiety as a feeling, like I said, is here to protect us. It's here to show you something, something's not right. Hold on a second, something not right. It could be your intuition sometimes. So it will be here, but it's for you to take the power back, to take the control back and say, okay, hold on a second. I have awareness now. I'm in charge. Why am I feeling anxious now? Okay, this is why I'm feeling anxious. I'm going to breathe through it. I'm going to calm myself down and I'm going to talk to my little voice. Do you remember when I asked you to call that little voice? And just tell them, hold on a second, love. I'm in charge here. Let me tell you what's happening. And then take it through, little silly situations. Make it fun, make it exciting, make it humor. Your brain, like yesterday with Jodie, I allow myself to die. There is nothing too funny about this, it's serious stuff. And then I ask her to say, and I'm looking forward to it. And then your brain is like confused. It's like, what? That's what I want you to do. Oh, you're welcome, darling. You deserve it. So today, great work, guys. I'm so proud of you. Really, honestly, let's keep going. Now, I also mentioned that this group, what we're doing here, the challenge is not just about the anxiety, there will be different elements where we talk about NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, about the changes in your brain, about, rewiring your brain. And we are doing this. But we're also going to talk and base this on manifesting. And today I want to go back to manifesting. And today I have a really, really cool exercise for you. Okay. Do you know Neville Goddard? Jodie, have you heard about Neville Goddard? Neville Goddard. I've got a really fun exercise for you. It's not just for today. It's going to be for the next 3 nights, and it's exciting, and it aims to make you believe that you can manifest things. Okay, you just need to know how. Neville Goddard is the god of manifesting. This guy lived in 1930s. Honestly, he was writing books in 1960s, how to manifest, how to get first class tickets to Barbados. Honestly, on a ship, I think, back then. But manifesting, it was always there. Never heard about it. Yeah. I must say I haven't heard about him. I only found out about him maybe a couple of years ago. But honestly, he was writing about manifesting in 1960s. I think he was born in 1930 or something like that. Very, very powerful stuff. And he talks about that we can manifest by feeling it, okay? Manifesting, it's not just about being I'm going to be positive and I'm going to think positive and I'm going to think, oh, karma's going to get me, so I'm going to be a good person, so I'm not going to do anything against people and, my life's going to be good. No. You need to be specific. You need to know what you want. And there is a beauty to it. There is a way to do it. And what he says that we need to, okay, so first of all, we need to decide what we want, okay? And we need to be specific. I'm not talking, I want a car. No, I want white BMW series whatever, with a convertible roof, and it needs to be, I don't know, 6 gears, and I don't even know anything about cars, but you get me. You need to be very, very specific. So he says that the key to manifesting, it's about the feeling. So you have to imagine, okay, what do I want? Okay, what do I want? Maybe I want to be anxiety free. I don't like that word, anxiety free. I want to be calm. You know, I want to be. I don't use any medication. I don't even remember how I was anxiety. That's another cool exercise that he says. So he wants you to be in that state. So here you are today, and this is 3D, okay? This is our reality. This is how we know it. This is the, you know, I can touch it, okay? I can touch things, and this is how I think, I know, this is my reality. This is the real stuff. But what he says, if you are here and you want to be here, you need to become this person. So I am this person. How does this person feel? How does the person who doesn't have anxiety, who has amazing relationship, who has no fears, who is empowered, who's got her own company, who is very successful financially, who is slim, in the best shape ever, who is healthy, and all these different things. How does this person feel? Okay, and the more you can feel it, the more you can imagine, okay, this is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling slim, I'm feeling great, I'm feeling empowered, I'm feeling strong in my body, I'm feeling calm, I'm feeling in control, I'm feeling relaxed, I'm feeling like a queen, okay? And you need to bring that emotion, you need to bring that, again, if you want to manifest a car, so what do? You think, okay, you close your eyes, it's like, okay, now I'm sitting in that car. How does it feel, you know, sat in that car, sitting against the leather, okay? Try to imagine that you take in the gear stick. Try to imagine that, you know, you're just searching on the radio and you're thinking, this is so cool, so cool. Or like you driving, how does it feel driving it, you know, on the motorway, and you're going even faster and it's nice and smooth and whatever. The more you can engage your senses, so it's not just about, if you can engage, I don't know, you're in that car, how does it smell, you know, the smell of a new car, what's the leather smell like, for example, if it's a leather car? You get my point, right? How does it feel if you open the window and the wind is just blowing through your hair, you know? Or is it a sunny day and it's a convertible and you just, you know, in the car with your glasses and you're looking well cool and you're stopping on the traffic lights and everyone's like, wow, what a car, you know? And how does that make you feel? This is what I'm talking about. So today exercise, I want to show you something to make you start believing that you can manifest, that there is a way to it, that there is, you can totally do it, and I will teach you how to do it. But today's exercise will actually make you believe that anything is possible. And guys, fucking anything is possible. Okay, I'm buzzing, can you tell? Okay, so there is a lot of no's today, but basically what I want you to do for next 3 nights when you go to bed, so let's say that you're sleeping on the right hand side, okay, you're going to choose the other side. You're going to, for next 3 nights, just sacrifice that. For next 3 nights you're going to sleep on the left hand side, the opposite that you always sleep. I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to, just before you falling asleep, you know that moment when you're like really, really tired and it's like, oh, I'm going to fall asleep in a second. I'm going to fall asleep in a second. This is the moment. And I want you to imagine that you are, in front of you there is a ladder, okay? And on this ladder, I want you to put one hand and the other hand, and I want you to climb it. And then you look at your feet and you climb it. And you climb it to the top, to the top, to the top, to the top, to the tops, okay? And then once you're on the top, I want you to climb it down. You're going to go down, down, down. You're looking at your feet. And I want you to engage all your senses, okay? And think, okay, and whatever you want to imagine. It can be a steel ladder. It can be, how does the steel feels like? It's cold probably when you touch it, right? The steel, it's cold. And are you touching it here? Are you touching on the sides you going up? It's not about feeling when someone is scared of heights or anything like that. It's not about that. It's just the leather. You are safe. There is nothing's going to happen. I want you just to go up and go down, go up and go down, and do it a couple of times. And it's like, okay, that's it, and let go. So next 3 nights we're going to do that. So every night you're going to try to fall asleep on the other side. You're going to picture a ladder in front of you. It can be a wooden ladder, it can be slim, it can be quite thick, it can be whatever you like, whatever your imagination, wherever it takes you. And I want you just to feel it. So before you picture it in front of you, and I want you to think, it's made of wood, it's quite hefty, I think it's a good leather, it's a good quality, so I'm not going to fall or something like that. And I want you just to grab it, one hand, then the other, and start climbing. Engage your feet, and we're going up. And once you reach the top, we're going down. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. I want you to do this 3 nights. So there is 2 parts of this exercise. That's the imagination. And then I want you to grab, there you go, my beautiful notes. I want you to write it down. I am not climbing a ladder. I am not climbing any ladder. I'm not climbing a ladder. And I want you to just maybe do 3 of them and post them in your home, okay? Maybe next to the bed, maybe on the mirror, maybe in the bathroom, maybe in a hallway. Maybe do 3 or 2. Okay, let's do 3, yeah? And just place them somewhere that you can see them, or maybe on your computer, or maybe in your car, or something like that, just for those 3 days, so you can see that. So 1 is you imagine and you climbing the ladder, going up, going down. Imagine all the senses. Maybe you can smell it, maybe I don't know, is it dry, is it wet, all the things, all the details I want you really to imagine. And then the post-it notes, okay, I am not climbing any ladders. I am not climbing any ladders. Let's do 3 of them somewhere in the house, and I want you to see them. It's like, oh, okay. And this exercise, I kid you not, after those 3 nights, tell me what happened. Because I have seen the ladder. It's not something that you will plan. You will go to the store, maybe you open the window, and you will see the ladder. And I kid you not, you will see the ladder. And I want you to take a picture. Take a picture and post it in the comments. And I'm not saying if. I am telling you it will happen. And the exercise is for you to start believing that whatever you imagine, you can manifest, and you will manifest that. It might take time for some people. Might be 1 day if you're quite good at it. Some people might be a week. Give it some time, but do this religiously for 3 nights, and then let go. After 3 nights, take off the notepads, post-it notes, get rid of them, and forget about the exercise and go about your life normally. But then something will happen, and I kid you not, it did happen in my life. It happened twice, because I was watching a movie, and it was like a horror movie, and nothing was suggesting there would be a ladder, and then they dropped somewhere. There's like an old house or something, and the wooden floor just kind of dropped, and they gone down, and someone put the ladder then to take them out, and I was like, oh my god, and penny dropped, and it was just fantastic. It's a great feeling when you have this reassurance. It's like, shit, I did that. So if I can manifest a ladder, what else can I do? Yeah. And you can, guys. You can do so much with your mind. You can do so much with manifesting. We're manifesting all the time. We are manifesting all the time. So if you're feeling really, really bad, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling ill, if you're feeling anxiety attack, panic attacks, there is loads to it. It's quite complex to understand why, but you are manifesting this because you consistently in the same energy. You are manifesting whatever you concentrate on. Okay, so if I'm concentrating on a ladder, I will see the ladder. But because you are so absorbed in feeling anxious, feeling panicky, feeling worried all the time, you're not changing anything. The world doesn't know, the universe doesn't know what's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's not, what is it that you want. You're concentrating on one thing, and the universe thinks, okay, this is what you're concentrating on, I'm going to give you more of that. Okay? So now, knowing, I want you to, first of all, do this exercise, get the belief. Belief is everything. Once you believe it, you can do it. And I will teach you how to do it. I will teach you step by step. So, and then we're going to slowly start manifesting different things. At the end of 90 days, anything's possible, right? So I want you to get excited, get your PJs on, and start dreaming about the ladder. And remember, when the ladder comes, to take a picture and post it in the comments. And it's really exciting. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I want you to play with it. I want you to see it. If for whatever reason someone will not see the ladder, give it a rest for a week and do this exercise again at some point, and do it for 3 days. Do it religiously. I've done it with many people. I'm in a group with like manifesting and Neville Goddard and his teachings, and people actually, I think it must have been at least 150 pictures of a ladder when people were doing this exercise. So people keeps coming and going from the group. Coming, I don't know if they're going, but and they keep manifesting the ladders, and you will like. It's priceless, absolutely priceless, and you will see it too. Georgie says, I've never been so excited to see the ladder. Honestly, I kid you not, it's so much fun, and it will happen. It will happen, and when it will happen, the penny drops, and the smile on your face, like, what the hell? So yeah, have fun with it. Get excited. I'm very excited. I will do it too again, and then I'll take a picture for everyone. But yeah, other than that, enjoy your weekend. Loads of fun. I really enjoyed this week and being back and being with you guys. So have a lovely the rest of the evening. I shall see you tomorrow. Loads of love. See you later, Jodie.